Yes lads, welcome back to the channel for another video, another match day vlog. It's not the prettiest Stevenage at home at Rodney Parade today. Like I say, it's not, a standout fixture that you look at and you think, my God, get excited for that. But it's another game we've got to win. We've got to beat what's in front of us. I don't believe Stevenage are that good. They've got some decent players in their team. We'll go through the lineups when they do come out in about 5 minutes time. So we'll evaluate that when we get to it. But it was a decent team, like I say. They have caused us problems over the years. A big win away at Bristol Rovers last week. My God, if you haven't checked that vlog out on the channel, please make sure to check it out. It was just unreal. I've not had an experience like that for a long, long time. Obviously not going to games, but that was sensational. And hopefully we can do what we've done on and off the pitch today. Get the atmosphere bouncing, get a good performance, a couple of goals as well. That'd be fantastic. Courtney Baker-Richardson and Telford in fantastic form. They better both start. They will start. But yeah, if you do go on to enjoy the video, smash it a like. Let's aim for 20 likes on this one, 20, 30 likes, something like that. And yeah, I'll be showing you the lineup or telling you the lineups in about 5 minutes time when we get them, and then we'll be heading to Rodney Parade. The lineups have just come out. I'll go through the Stevenage team first. So it's Smith, James Wilden, Coker, Reeves, Cuthbert, Prosser, List, Taylor, Norris, Lyons and Barry. Couple of decent players there. Obviously Luke Norris, good player at this level. Luke Prosser at the back as well is also a good player. James Wilden, right wing back I believe, or left wing back I believe he's a wing back. Ben Coker as well. There's some decent players on the bench. They got the likes of Adrandi, former Lincoln City player, Van Kooten, Melbourne as well, former Lincoln City player. So there's a lot of quality in this team. I don't know why Stevenage never normally hit the heights. They never normally are a promotion or playoff chasing team, but they've got some decent players in their ranks. Like I say, the main one is Luke Norris. Really worried about him today. If he is firing, I think he could grab a goal for them. But yeah, it's a strong team. Let's have a look at the Newport team then. Is Joe Day in goals. It's Cameron, Norman, Kalak, Azaz, Dimitro, Lewis, Wilmot, Kane, Cooper, Telford and Baker Richardson. We've got a really strong team now. Telford and Baker Richardson scoring goals for fun at the moment. Cooper in behind them. Jake Kane as well, pulling the strings in midfield. Robbie Wilmot's having a hell of a season. Joe Day's been phenomenal. And the wing backs, Norman, Haynes on the bench today. And Lewis, it's really good. Dimitro solid at the back. The bench is Townsend, Haynes, Upson, Fisher, Abraham, Collins and Kevin Ellison. I'll see you at Rodney Parade for kickoff. Let me know your thoughts on the both lineups. Obviously, the result will be happening, or the result will have happened when this goes out. But yeah, come on the port. My prediction: Newport 2, Steve.
Rodney Parade, Stevenage to get us annoyed. Come on the port.
Well far off it in my opinion, but we need to score the goal to really settle the nerves. Don't want to be going 10-20 minutes into a game 1-0. We had to put it. Number 90 as well, Dom Telford. He's on absolute fire at the moment. Dom Telford scored yet again. He scored 2 against Carlisle, 2 against Bristol, and he's already off the mark. 1-0. The goal was a quick breakaway counter attack. Dom Telford scores his second of the game. He scored 2 goals in 3 consecutive games now. Carlisle, Bristol are now today. He's on absolute fire at the moment. It's a good goal as well. Got played into him. Never going to miss as well. The form that he's in. I don't even think if he was out of form he was going to miss that. But definitely not when he's in this form. He's on his 3rd consecutive hat-trick at the moment, which, be brilliant if he could get it. Absolutely fantastic. I was saying earlier, the strike force we have for him and Baker Richardson up top, formidable. Really is getting the goals for us that potentially send us up to League One. But it's a good goal. The 28th minute, I think it was. Dom Telford, 2-0. 3-0. This is unbelievable. 3-0 to the port. In a first half showing that it's probably been the best first half we've seen in a very, very long time at Rodney Parade. We're on absolute fire. I don't know whether Stevenage is just really bad or we're just playing phenomenal football. But whatever the outcome is, or whatever the reason behind it, but we're 3-0 up, 34. And I said it earlier on, I said it at the start of the game, I said it, you know, during several games this season. We finally got a strike force in Telford and Baker Richardson to, you know, complement each other since I'm on the jam, and we finally got that mix up front. And Courtney Baker Richardson, this team is really starting to come into its own now. I think it's a 2-0, 3-0 Newport. Newport County 3, Stevenage 0. It's been a fantastic performance. First half was excellent, getting over the ball, getting it in dangerous areas as well, and causing Stevenage a lot of problems. Scored 3 goals as well from the pressure, which, you know, when you score 3 goals in a spell of pressure, you need to be on the front foot, and we've done that. You know, the first goal was excellent, the second goal was even better, the third goal from Baker Richardson. I mean, what a performance from the first half. Going to the second half now, there's not much you have to say at half time when you're winning 3-0 at the break. You don't really have to say anything other than just do what you've done in the first half, because the first half was excellent. Come out of the second half, and put in that same performance, and we'll win the game. I think the game's won as it is, but you know, you don't want to get your chickens too early in League 2, because anything can happen. But you know, maybe get Ryan Haynes in the game, maybe Timmy Abraham Fisher, something like that. But you know, from the first half, phenomenal performance. You've got 3. For Dom Telford, he's finally got his hat-trick. Carl Early scored 2, Bristol he scored 2, Stevenage at home he scores 3, and Dom Telford, lovely goal, lovely build-up as well. Dom Telford gets the 4th of the afternoon, his hat-trick as well. Game was over after the 3rd goal, to be truthfully honest with you, but you know, totally killed the game off now. Newport County 4, Stevenage 0. And Dom Telford, I'll tell you what, we have got a man that is definitely going to score goals for us this season. Dom Telford will score goals for us this season. He's done it, and he's going to score a lot more. 5-0. This is unreal. Finners has, and it's 5. An absolute screamer from the man on loan from Aston Villa, and it is 5-0 to the Port. We are on absolute fire at the moment. The League One train all aboard, because Newport County are on absolute fire, and it is Newport County 5, Stevenage 0. Azaz, I'll tell you what, Finn Azaz is another player that could really lift up this season, and we could really start to, you know, leapfrog his career from this loan spell at Newport. But 5-0, this is unreal. What a performance. Newport County 5, Stevenage 0. You know, just to break it down, like, you know, obviously after it's happened and all the drama of the game and stuff like that, I thought it was a very resilient performance. I thought, you know, we were the better team in probably 100% of the match, to be truthfully honest. You know, Stevenage didn't offer much going forward. They weren't that good defensively. I thought, you know, when we were attacking, or, you know, passing around the back and trying to build an attack, there was no press. They were, you know, sat back very deep and not, you know, were just allowing us to pass the ball around. And I think, you know, when you do that against a team that, you know, is willing to build out from the back and create short attacks to build it up from the back, you know, you can't be doing that. And we punished them with 5 goals. And the only thing is, you know, got a little forward now to Morecambe on Saturday, big game in the FA Cup. So if you have enjoyed this match day vlog, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Newport County 5, Stevenage 0.